only is this my first foundry, it's my first tournament outside of the Sac and Davis area.
Oh my
so I'm ready to see just a bunch of stuff that I haven't seen before.
Oh my goodness.
Like, I've never seen this. Yeah, dude, I am. I really am.
Much like Ryu, you're at the beginning of a world warrior right now, except
Heck yeah,
you
dude.
talk instead of fight. But it's fine. Oh my goodness. And okay, good DI by Mally, just making it out of that situation, gliding away.
Oh, the footstool? Oh, trying to get a tech chase maybe.
Yeah, in case Mally rolled away right there. And at the end of the day, it's still safe.
So they're really going so far. I do like what Ducks has been throwing out a couple times. He's been going for the sour spot of that forwarder. Try to hit him with the glutes instead, because when you get hit by the glutes with Ryu, you don't have that much knockback, and Ryu has a perfect opportunity to continue to combo you.
Right, yeah, like into forward air, that sort of thing.
Or even the nairs, because he can end up getting the nair plane. Since Beach is, you know, a floaty body. It's just really light, anywhere around like 30-something, if I'm not mistaken. You can go ahead and just take her all the way out. Like right now, Ducks is immediately going for those up tilts, trying to find the opening. And Mally, I like these rolls.
Yeah, Mally actually being able to stay a little bit sparse. He's getting tagged with a couple of these up tilts, but his DI is actually pretty good. He's not falling into the really heavy hits that we know Ryu can dish out. And other than that, Mally doing a great job also holding the stage. You know, just landing these dash attacks, these up airs. Both of those moves have 2 hits to them, so they'll break through the focus as well.
I mean, with that, he does have the early lead right now, but hey, no lead is safe against Ryu. One Shoryuken, as you all know, will go ahead and even this up. A back air, meaty back air at that. Man, y'all notice whenever you get hit by Ryu, like the whole screen just shake, your controller vibrate. Can't even hold it. XX, okay, XX is the best story. He said the first time he ever played Ryu, he got back aired, hit the stage, and he dropped his controller because he wasn't expecting all the hits done. Oh my god, the shield!
That shield looks like a little tiny skittle.
Ooh, just jumping right over the Tatsu and sniping him with the back air. Really clean stuff by Mally. Has to be very careful at the beginning of this stock. You see Ducks on the hunt looking for it. That forward tilt nearly doing the job too. Or is that?
That was heavy jab.
That was heavy jab?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heavy jab is just the kick, and heavy forward tilt would actually be the collarbone breaker.
What about light forward tilt?
Light forward tilt will actually just be a very little kick to the front.
Oh, it's the lazy kick and not like the swing kick. Got it.
Not like that. That's a nice beefy kick. That back air is going to take away the stock.
Yeah, the B stands for beefy, right? So it's beefy.
Trying to go for the footstool there. I saw that.
I mean, this is exactly what Ducks needs to do. It's also these Hadokens basically kind of force Mally to approach him. And Mally answering very well, getting a couple of those grabs. And yes, is like before, as we said, Mally does have a lot of characters under his belt. He did play some Ryu before, so whenever he sees focus, he's immediately running up and trying to grab Ducks instead.
Yeah, that way he's not even having to worry about whether or not the focus gets released preemptively during the multi-hit barrage. But here we go, manages to get that grab.
Uh-oh.
Still okay. Oh, gets an unfortunate trade though, and just like that, Mally had such a good lead. Oh my god, almost
I think that was, I'm pretty sure that was a Shoryu attempt.
Oh my goodness. The fact that he was trying to show you that just tells you how in tune he is with Peach, right? It's just like, okay, yeah, here comes the Peach Bomber, but he's being sent off stage right now.
Not gonna get down air. Sure, you can pretty much eat through whatever option Mally was trying to go for.
Yeah, I mean, I like the attempt from Mally, just a little too late on the attempt. Ooh, the rising focus going to be able to go and get back up there. Duck still tossing out these back airs, but Mally, why is he kind of just staying still, not even trying to approach and get up in there. He's going to get that forward air.
That was such good forward air timing, though, just before the back air could come out.
These guys are playing so patiently with each other.
They recognize what's at stake, man. This is game one. This sets the tone for the entire set.
And they also recognize one hit will go ahead and take that stock. And as I say it, the booty coming in, take it away.
Mally actually walking away with game one. I mean, as we said before, I've seen Ducks actually like enter doubles events with Not Last Now as well.
Dang, G-Pick, why are you going to say that like you're surprised? How are you going to discredit Mally like this?
I don't mean that. It's not discrediting a player. It's emphasizing the importance of matchup knowledge in Smash 4. Like we've all seen how much of it is. Like Zero dropped a set to Duck Hunt because he didn't fight Duck Hunts, right? He dropped a set to an Olimar and to a Politana. Like you can be the best player in the world if you don't know what to expect in a matchup. Like if you don't know it intuitively, you can lose to someone who does. So
I understand. Oh my goodness, that forward. Oh, excuse Ducks. All right,
interesting.
Quick
Combo,
35. Yeah. No, like I said, that sour spot putting on so much mileage for Ducks so far. Really, if you don't know the properties of that move, it hits basically behind him, and it does a lot of shield pressure. It will actually end up breaking it if, you know, if it's around a little under halfway.
Getting that nair into dash attack, another stage control opportunity. I love the way Ducks is spacing his forward airs this whole game, right? He's just hitting with the toes.
No, he's using it just like Sheik's nair. You know how Sheik's end up using the nair and it's so long lasting? He's doing the same exact thing with his forward air.
Except instead of doing like 5% like Sheik nair, it does like 12.
20.
Yeah, no hesitation on the 20. Still watching this ledge, like, yeah, he's playing Ryu like it's Sheik, right? He's just throwing out only his really long-lasting aerials. He's looking to just instigate all these air-to-air trades, right? As opposed to having to deal with any sort of anti-air pressure.
Another forward air already coming out from Mally. Like, Duck's game plan so far, since he did drop that first game, he is just trying to space out his aerials, trying to stay safe on shield, and eventually take away the stock just like that.
Yeah, having the lead for the first time in the set, right? In the second game, Mally was ahead for almost the entire time, just barely.
No, but to you both, I mean, what's the biggest change you see so far from Ducks?
Me?
I mean, both of you.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, luckily he didn't SD there. But yeah, it's just keeping up with all this fair pressure, right? Staying in the air, maintaining all of these pretty favorable traits. Because at the end of the day, the pokes that Mally is able to find in this neutral, they're not the killing pokes, right? They're just getting him a little bit of stage control. But since these edge guards aren't coming together, Ducks just get more and more tries to get him up to 50% and then another kill Shoryu.
Like, honestly, like, I'm not sure if I see anything different. It's like they're both just playing super patiently, but with Ducks, like, you definitely have to, because with, oh wow, he went under that?
Z-axis shenanigans, it looked like, because he was doing the dash attack kick, and it was the Gulf swing, so I think it went right under Ryu, because he was
Oh my god!
Oh,
no, Mally ended up losing the stock!
Oh man.
He countered himself!
He didn't have a jump, I guess he didn't have float? Oh no.
The end lag, I think, was probably a little bit too much.
He could have just up B'd right away. Like,
I'm pretty sure you can up B after that.
Like,
I don't know, man.
I don't know. But, I mean, it was a good stock. It was gone.
No, it was I mean, that's an edge guard.
And then he was just gone.
That is one way to make the situation.
I really don't know what happened.
But I have a feeling they're going to run it right back on FD again.
It's funny how Toad came out the opposite way, but it still hit.
Yeah, it's just a really large, like, cloud hitbox. Not cloud.
Those spores that come out of his head. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I've never understood the move, Toad.
It's kind of messed up, right? Because, like, it's supposed to be the ruler makes sacrifices for her people, not, like, actually using people as a meat shield.
A human shield.
Each, like you see how willing she is to sacrifice her subjects, and yet they're so torn up whenever she gets kidnapped. Like, they have some really abusive relationship happening right there. I don't know.
Oh my god. Stockholm Syndrome of Mushroom Kingdom.
Stockshroom Syndrome? I don't know.
Oh no, it would make a nice suit, most likely.
Jeez.
Oh! My goodness, okay. Always worried whenever I see that up tilt connect, but Mally's been really on point so far. We actually haven't seen any confirm into Shoryuken by PairODucks this set.
No, and I think that's just to the credit of Peach being such a wonky weight. Because the lighter the character, the more they pop up off of that up tilt. So it actually puts a lot of pressure onto the Ryu player that they have to recognize what angle they're, or not angle, but what trajectory they're going to be going up and how far. They have to go for the aerial Shoryuken instead of just the grounded one. Like at these percents right now, with this amount of range, he has to get an up tilt and then immediately jump into the Shoryuken.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I can see that makes things really complicated. On top of an opponent who's so far doing a very solid job DIing, like smash DIing away the moment he gets tapped by anything. Interesting, no response to the tattoo on stage. I was expecting to see maybe an up B trying to intercept, but
oh my back air. Every stock that Ducks have taken is just either, yeah, it's all been back air.
It's a really good move. He's got swords for legs, just like Ganondorf. They train at the same dojo.
I mean, why do you think I made
Yo. Why do you think you made both?
It's a hard life. Look at that. Look, see how much he tried to jump from the ledge, but Peach covering that option, hitting him with that crown. Hard life.
Put as much pressure as he can on that ledge. PairODucks standing at that perfect roll distance too.
Yeah, but a little too much lag coming off that Hadouken, getting immediately punished.
Oh man, he's coming in really hot. Oh, no grab attempt able to come out against those down tilts.
Mally showing no fear. I like the forward air there on the landing. Ducks definitely not ready for it.
Oh,
the
no double
forward
jump.
smash.
Oh, no interception though. Ducks still makes it back, gets that back air too. Look, Ducks is looking so...
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh, ends up going for the Nair. Surprising no Shoryuken coming out.
Oh man,
Forward
looking,
smashes.
yeah, looking really hard for these. And one thing I'm noticing is that Ducks is looking
air?
so hard for these roll get-ups, and Mally has not given them to it at all. And I think he's trying to now like catch him jumping up from the ledge from an F smash, but because he's still spacing himself at the roll distance, they're not coming together. He's having a hard time finding a kill once he puts Mally in these disadvantaged positions. Makes it to the ledge though. Makes it back, center stage.
But really, Ducks only needs one up tilt going. Oh my goodness! Oh, he's too far! No, he's good!
He's good. He's going to be able to snap
Can't do
on.
anything to it.
Ducks looking again
Wow.
for that roll get-up. It doesn't come out though.
Ducks still trying to look for a back air. A heavy jab still. Oh my goodness, he tossed it out,
Whoa,
but Mally
the Nair?
coming in with the Nair and with the pop-off too.
Wow, Mally's
Jeez.
so happy about that result. What a first set actually too. For like these are actually two nice mid-level NorCal players. Being able to see them fight immediately just gives you an idea of how stacked this tournament really is here tonight.